these challenges are coming up and how important it is for us to get through these challenges. When we have disheartening experiences, try to consider that when we go within, we not only receive insights about how to get through, but also why to get through, and we are shown why these challenges are going to be worth getting through, and why it's going to be worth getting through these challenges, taking the highest approach, even if it's going to be a more challenging experience to do that. But instead, not looking at it as, how do I just bypass this experience? How do I feel the least pain? But how do I get through this experience in the utmost integrity with what I'm wanting to be? And the important thing is that once we get through these challenging experiences, whatever they might be that come, we can have a better awareness of these two areas as we invest more energy and time into going within, and what areas to focus to support these two areas, which are purpose and true love. Something in information about those areas through this connection within, being an eternal partner, a soulmate, is just as devotion requiring, but even moreover, 10 times as much. We are learning to deepen our compassion. We learn to deepen our approach to life. Once we discover the from within, we won't want to take any other approach to life or go anywhere else, because when we realize these things that we uncover from within are actually unveiling to us the truth about ourselves, what really matters to us, and what that means for us individually, whether that has a connection to our soul. This approach of compassion and true love unconditionally becomes a path to go further within the essence of your soulmate. Is this way worth waiting for? Is way worth challenging yourself like that? Also, we know that in this investment, that it is true and that we are safe because we access it from within. And whether things unfold the way they're meant to or not, however things may unfold, we know that this is the truth. So, investing from within and beginning that journey, and at some point we realize that true love isn't as simple as we may think, and that it becomes that unconditional and compassionate true love is also about considering the possibility that life is a crazy, and that it's not mandatory for them to make the choice as well, but to still hold your ground in the truth and the trust that we feel this strongly, this big for a reason, and that it's worth taking this approach to be the frequency that they can pick up on and find their way back to, and not be disheartened by experiences that come our way, but we manage through. That is the way we stay in integrity with our true essence, with who we truly are. So whether they are on their way to us, or that even regardless if our soulmate makes it to us in this life, that refining ourselves and making our energy what it is destined to be when they arrive to us is going to be of service. Working on ourselves will be worth it, because when we go from within, fighting ourselves for hopefully that they feel our energy and they come to our essence because it is the match their true essence with our true essence. But it's also that when we feel this love from within, we can realize that we care about this, to just devote to this awareness, devote to this passion and this compassion that, however it may unfold, that you feel inspired to improve and better yourself. You realize there's no other way. We have to take this path because this is the truth. Once you uncover truths, you can't undiscover. They are now uncovered. You have to follow those truths. Once we follow these truths, we have more of a passion for life, and we find out why it's worth trudging forward, regardless of what's happening, because each opportunity is going to show us where we can have more compassion, where we can infuse more of that growth, more of that development. We go within to connect about this. We can truly trust. But there also is still the awareness that life is life, and it is all about trust. Not being certain just because we know from within, but being aware that we are aware of potentials, of destinies, of truth, and it's meant for us to be uncovering part of the unconditionality, part of being compassionate, and realizing that our true love soulmate is worth strengthening that connection for, and not just waiting, but realizing that once you've touched this connection, there's no other connection of service in the area of partnership for you. There's no other way that part of your reality, of your life, can be fulfilled with any level of fulfillment by any other feeling or by any other energy than by the soul that encapsulates that energy that you have discovered from within. And you will find this naturally when you see them, when you connect with their energy.